I'm so excited to be back here in Boston with you. And of course you grew up here. What are some of your favorite memories?
Every moment here takes me back to something. Like I know this city so well. I used to go to high school on the trolley right beneath us in Park Street Station. I mean, I've been out here in the Boston Common here hundreds of times. I fell in the ice in the public garden right over there. Playing on the ice when I shouldn't have in the winter. It's just so many memories. I remember even new kids. We rapped live on the radio right here, like in 1985 and 1985. Come on, baby. All this negativity by taking the stand because we're 5 bad brothers from the B-Town line. This city has so much history on its own, but so much for me, and my life, and my band, and my family, and now my acting. It's crazy. Where would we find a teenage Donnie Wahlberg in the city doing what? Before I was a new kid, or even when I was a new kid. Yeah, even before and when you just kind of started out. Probably laying down some cardboard or linoleum with my friends and breakdancing in this park right here. I love that so much. It's interesting because whenever I go back home, there's kind of a feeling that you can just exhale. Do you have that here in Boston? You know the feeling of being able to just breathe easy and feel that home feeling. I think it's something that took time for me, if I'm honest. Yeah, because when we got really famous, it got crazy. We were kids. Y'all were the Beatles of Boston. Yeah, and we flew in. And when the new kids were at their height, not everybody was a fan. And it was tough because my only hope as a kid was for people in Boston, be like, hey Donnie, hey. Like Rocky when he's jogging before he fights Apollo Creed. Like Rocco. It's that's all I wanted. Instead it was loser. It's oh man. But over time I think, much like the new kids, much like my career, it's the longer I've worked at it, the more Bostons become proud. And I feel it now more than ever, and it does feel very special to come home. You are a true son of this city. I've always felt that way, and to have the city treat me that way, it's very special. I'm now to be doing this show and represent the city, even though I'm a New Yorker in Boston in the show, it feels so good. I just have to be careful to not let my accent slip out. I want to hear it. Folks are going to be listening did he say K? Did he say pack? What did he say? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My nephews are coming to visit me on set and Donnie, Uncle Donnie, give us a part in the show. I'm stop talking. I'm trying to sound like I'm from New York. Boston PD. Stop where you are. Why'd you run from my crime scene? I was chasing a suspect. I'm Detective Danny Reagan, NYPD. My shield is in my front chest pocket. Oh, you mean your badge? Where I'm from, it's a shield. Donnie lobbied hard for production to take place on the streets of Boston, where he's kind of a big deal. Even during our interview, a true fan approached him. I love that, see? Yeah. Folks just know you people. And there's a Wahlberg on every corner anyway. There's a lot of y'all. In Boston, if you don't know, if I don't know you, then I know someone who knows you. It's literally, Donnie, my nieces, aunts, cousins, nephews, brother went to school with you. I know your brother. I know your sister. I knew your parents. How is your mother? Is your father still working over there at the place? What do you think, Reagan? I think we take this ride together. Is this the one who found the body? Only in Boston. We're really vibing. I can tell. I saw y'all at the upfronts about, I guess it's been a month or so ago. It's like we knew each other forever. Oh yeah, we were best friends immediately. I felt that. Immediately. This man don't meet a stranger. He don't. Actually, neither do you. Neither do you, so it was destiny. It was destiny. That is true. It is. Neither one of y'all meet a stranger. And now we are here, back in Boston, doing Boston Blue. The prodigal son has come back. Let's go. Donnie lobbied hard for production to take place on the streets of Boston, where he's kind of a big deal. Even during our interview, a true fan approached him. I love that, see? Yeah. Folks just know you people, and there's a Wahlberg on every corner anyway. There's a lot of y'all. In Boston, if you don't know, if I don't know you, then I know someone who knows you. It's like, literally, Donnie, my niece's aunt's cousin's nephew's brother, went to school with you. I know your brother. I know your sister. I knew your parents. How is your mother? Is your father still working over there at the place? What do you think, Reagan? I think we take this ride together. Is this the one who found the body? Only in Boston. We're really vibing, I can tell. I saw y'all at the upfronts about, I guess it's been a month or so ago. It's like we knew each other forever. Oh yeah, we were best friends immediately. I felt that. Immediately. You know, this man don't meet a stranger. He don't. Actually, neither do you. Neither do you, so it was destiny. It was destiny. That is true. It is. Neither one of y'all meet a stranger. And now, we are here back in Boston doing Boston Blue. The prodigal son has come back. Let's go. How does that feel? How has this been? Has it been like, you know, just on every corner? But Donnie? A duck boat went by a moment ago. Like, I don't know, like a half hour ago. And I was like, are you okay if I say, hey, it's Donnie Wahlberg? You okay with that? And he was like, of course. And I was like, everybody, it's Donnie Wahlberg. And then it turned into this beautiful moment. We got pictures. They got pictures. We got pictures of him taking pictures. It's really nice. I mean, this is my first time, you know, hanging out in this city. I love it so much already. It's an honor to be here, standing with him here in the city, seeing it, watching him. It's like, wow, this is really beautiful. It's rich. Danny, you have a reputation. Yeah, for getting things done. Did it puff you up that you knew you were heading this show called Boston Blue, and you were bringing it back to Boston? Yes, I wouldn't say it puffed me up. It knocked me off my feet is a better way to phrase it. Just overwhelming, you know. And having done Blue Bloods, you know, I was like, all right, maybe Danny Reagan will continue. And I was like, but maybe in California. Or here. And they were like, what's wrong with Boston? I was like, what? I was like, oh my goodness. Are you serious? And we started to talk about making Boston happen. And it's like a dream come true. I can't even put it into words. It's going to be weird because I'm playing a New Yorker who doesn't really like Boston. But I'm also happy because we've now worked together for a month. We've gotten to know each other for the last few months, and she's going to be representing Boston. And now she's here, and can feel this city, and feel what this city is about. I had the two younger characters in the show with my nephews all weekend, and they went to the bars and the restaurants, and they're like, we love this town. And it's like, it feels so good to see them, and to see it through their experience too, that it's very cool. It's like walking around with the king. Yeah, we can't make it a block. But it's been such an incredible time from the moment we got here. I mean, we flew in with him the next day. We went out for dinner. The restaurant held open an extra 3 hours. We had like 4 dinners. Everybody was like, yeah, Donnie, come meet my nephew. Come meet my daughter's daughter's daughter.